So in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to use this Photoshop mockup where you're going to be able to replace the linked smart object with your revised Jello packaging that's from the Victorian era. When you open up this file, the only things you need to have open are from Window. You can shut down everything. You want to have layers showing and properties and tools. These other things you don't need. And I always kind of try and recommend ways to keep this interface simple when it doesn't need to be complicated. So now that you've got the layers open, let's check out what we've got here in the layers. We have 3 layers, and let's just turn the top one off, and let's take a look what's happening there. This is what's called an adjustment layer, and it's an adjustment layer that is changing the exposure. And if I click on that, we see that the exposure comes up over here, and I could change that. The reason I added that is because I felt that given the lighting in this illustration, in order for it to really not look too artificial, I wanted to take down a little bit of the brightness in the AI file that was linking to it. And you don't really need to do anything with this. I just want to point it out for those of you that are more advanced in Photoshop, and that's that. The layer that I have indicated with a red color, that's the layer you're going to work on. So if I click it off, you see the original illustration on there. So let's click onto this layer, and you'll see that this is linked. It's linked to another file. So from Properties, you just go to Edit Contents. Now I want to warn you, when you get to this second stage, you've gone from your file to clicking here, you're not at where you need to be. And the reason that I have set this up is because linking to an Illustrator file has limitations in what Photoshop how it will let you distort it. And I'll close this down again. If you look, there is some distortion here with this image. At any rate, let's go click on this from Properties. Let's go to Edit Contents. And now we need to click from the Properties, Edit Contents. And that's going to take us to the Illustrator file. And I need to go there. I'm taking it to view. So this is the file that you now have modified. So you need to copy from your file and place it in here, or you can, so you could copy, get rid of this and paste it in, or you can actually go back to Photoshop if you want, and from over here in Properties, you could relink. You could simply go to Relink and point Photoshop to your new file and click it in. Either way, that's how you get this to update. And the important thing to know is Photoshop needs to be told that you've made a decision and you've saved the work. It will not update unless you Command S, save this, close this, and it updates it. And now, just to show you how this works, I'm going to go back to that Illustrator file, and let's just say that I changed my background to some colors, such as let's pick some random color here. I want to go to all my swatches. Let's say we did this, and I saved it, Command S. I go back to Photoshop, and now it's updated. It detected there was a change in the file that was linked to it. And now I do Command S and close it, and now we see that it's updated the package. So this is kind of a fun assignment. It's optional, but I think it's a great way to develop a connection with layers, adjustment layers, and linking files. So have fun.